has at least 1 point in 60 of the 70 games in which he has played. A giveaway here. Neighbors moves into the backhand. Save made by Skinner. He stayed home and didn't buy the deke.
Tested early here. It's just a turnover in the neutral zone. Neighbors picks this puck up. Ekholm is completely flat-footed as Neighbors comes with him. His speed tries to go with his backhand. Skinner does a good job staying with him, but Ekholm's flat-footed, has no chance. Neighbors coming in on him. Going to be career high in assists, so it's impressive what he can do both ways.
Fourth line controlling the puck behind the net. Brown works it to the goal line, brings it to the near side half wall, all the way back for a one-timer. Ekholm scores! Matthias Ekholm with a blast from the point. The playmaker was Connor Brown.
Yeah, Binnington can't see this puck at all. It's good traffic in front of the net from Janmark. Scandella and Parenko are both in front of the net, covering Janmark, and you see Binnington, he cannot see this puck. Janmark gets all of this one. You see the flex in the stick as he leans into it. Goes far side. Binnington trying to look around.
Snaps a pass to Bouchard. Draisaitl accelerates in the high slot. Team one up. Save made. Oh, sprawling is Binnington to take one away from Henrique off a beautiful backhanded setup from Draisaitl.
Getting the Draisaitl line out against a tired St. Louis group. You see 3 St. Louis players on one side of the ice. When your legs go, your mind goes. All of a sudden they're out of position. And Henrique with a great opportunity. Parenko tries to block it. But Binnington flashes the leather. What a save to keep this a 1-0 game.
It's good to see that there are some numbers analytically that we can get you to embrace.
I'll embrace that one.
Yeah, welcome to the nerd world. On net, Hyman, and a follow. Score! Nugent Hopkins follows up the rush from Hyman. The top line strikes, and Edmonton has a 2-0 lead.
As this puck comes to the front of the net, Binnington's just going to misplay it, and the rebound's going to sit right there. Hyman's driving, makes a little chip there, almost bumps into Binnington. And as that happens, Nugent Hopkins comes in. You can see right there a little bump. Binnington's 5-hole opens up. I'd be interested to see if they challenge this, because right here they bumps him, gets him out of position. Nugent Hopkins buries the rebound, but
St. Louis is challenging the play for goalie interference prior to the goal.
All right, so Callie, the same thing you saw, they saw on the St. Louis bench. Let's see what Dave Jackson has seen here. Jax, what do you think?
Well, Bob, I agree with Callie. There was contact. Contact was in the blue. Binnington was fully in the blue paint. Contact with the stick wasn't enough to prevent him from doing his job. It looks to me that possibly it knocked the stick away from the 5-hole. Right there, you see contact with the stick. The 5-hole opens. The puck goes in. I think it's a good challenge.
After the coach's challenge, it was determined that there was goaltender interference on the play. There is no goal.
At the line to Hayes. Seam pass. It hops over the stick of Shen. He'll gather and set things back up again. Into the bumper at Saab. They move it to Hayes. Plays catch with Falk across. Shen. One-timer. Score! Brayden Shen rips one home on the power play. And this game is tied.
but it moves Skinner as well. You can see a couple one touches up top, uses the bumper in the middle, over to Shen, and Shen fires this one and just beats Skinner clean. And Skinner's not happy either. He thinks he's interfered with it as well, as Edmonton's looking at this. And that goal went in. You can see Skinner kind of raise his hands up.
Unless 13 somehow makes contact with his stick prior to the puck going in, but I haven't seen anything that would warrant goalie interference.
Yeah, I don't see it there either. I don't know if it's when Toropchenko.
After the coach's challenge is determined, there was no goaltender interference on the play. Edmonton just sets a minor penalty for delay of game.
Thomas out to Falk on net. Save made by Skinner. The rebound loose. Trying to lift it was Cairo. He couldn't put it past Skinner. It's behind him to the corner. And trying to clear is McDavid and cannot. Yes, it does get past Falk. And it's all the way down, courtesy of Nugent Hopkins. We're back at 5 aside. Toropchenko gave it away. Here comes Draisaitl out of the box with a breakaway. Draisaitl. Made by Binnington. He kicked the left pad out and stopped the Draisaitl backhander.
Draisaitl with a great opportunity right out of the box. all alone on Binnington, tries to wait him out. Binnington kicks out the left pad. 1-1 here in St. Louis.
And now Kyrou. Center circle. Buchnevich racing after it. Buchnevich gets there first. Centering pass. Toropchenko on net and a save by Skinner.
Good opportunity for St. Louis. Caught a D-man pitching for Edmonton. It's a quick 2-on-1 as this puck comes out of the zone. Toropchenko doesn't have much room once he gets this puck. All he can do is shovel this one in. Tries to go five-fold. Almost gets it.
Back Hyman across. Hyman swoops in behind the net. Hyman centers one on the doorstep. A sprawling glove save made by Binnington on that floater from Nugent-Hopkins.
Looking for that one-timer from the left side.
10 seconds to go in the period. Shen behind the net. Centering pass. Off to Kyrou. Just off the outside of the net. Skating onto the puck is Kulak. Draisaitl tried to stash one out in front. Hayes was there. Puts it past Bouchard. Kapanen on the move. Kapanen moves in. Centering pass. Second of the night for the captain. Braden Shen puts it past Skinner. And the Blues have the lead.
But what's going to happen here is Bouchard tries to keep this puck in. As he does that, it just bounces on him. And then it's Shen and Kapanen off to the races. Kapanen over to Shen. On and off the stick. Doesn't allow Skinner to get a piece of that one. Little sauce right there. Shen wastes no time with it. Little flutter, but that's why you get it off quickly. You don't stick handle it. 2-1.
But again, a couple of weeks to go in the regular season. There's a chopped stick. Neighbors moves in. Save made by Skinner as Neighbors tried to go 5-hole.
Neighbors drives hard to the net. Tries to open up. Skinner.
McDavid peels to the corner. Finds the trailer. It's Ekholm. Ekholm with room. Centering pass. Save made by Binnington. Does the splits and traps the puck.
Shifted Edmonton and Draisaitl. And they get a great chance off of it. It's Ekholm looking for Hyman in front of the net.
And Drew Bannister told us earlier today the game was an embarrassment. His team has responded tonight. A takeaway though. Out in front. Score! There it is! The two big guns strike as Draisaitl is able to light the lamp and tie it at 2. You can feel it coming.
It's McDavid who's going to set up Draisaitl. This puck gets rimmed around, and watch the feet work from McDavid. Steals it off of Parayko, gets to the front of the net, finds Draisaitl backdoor. Such good feet work, ability to steal that puck. Vision, finds Draisaitl on and off the stick. No chance.
Zach Hyman. All the way behind the net. Hyman out in front. Wheel around. Wrister and a blocker save made by Binnington. 2 minutes gone by in overtime. Neither team laying back. Both teams are attacking. And here is Rowe. Moving in his side to the forehand. The Blues desperately needed 2 points, and they've got them both.
Don't forget about Binnington and his saves he's made early on in this overtime. And the turnover happens right here. Saad jumps off the bench, gets Skinner to open up that 5-hole, slides it in. And what a move by Saad, and what big 2 points for the St. Louis Blues. LA loses, St. Louis wins, only trailed by 3 points now.